All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to day 13 in our digital economy series. Welcome back. Welcome, everybody, to day 13. Tonight, we have a special topic tonight as we're going to be discussing subscription economy. Tonight is a special and a wonderful, a very exciting topic that we're going to be treating. So go ahead, invite somebody to come in. The party is almost about getting started. We're almost about getting started with the party. So go ahead and let somebody in. Let somebody know. Let somebody who is going to be who's going to benefit from this broadcast. Let the person know that we've started. So go ahead, tell somebody. Let somebody know that we are here and we're getting started. Put it on your WhatsApp statuses and whatnot, everywhere. um, so tonight, a very exciting topic: subscription economy. Subscription economy. Tonight we are taking a very exciting topic. Like I said, subscription economy. So go ahead, let somebody know that we are live. We are live, guys. We are live. Let's go ahead and get started. We are live here. We are live here. We are live. You know it. We are live. Go ahead, invite your family, invite your friends to come in. This is a feast of knowledge, right? So go ahead and invite somebody. All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. We have been on this journey for the past couple of weeks. If you don't have coffee, for those of you who are in a different time zone other than mine, it might be very late, getting late. Get a coffee, get a tea. I have a tea myself, right? I have a cup of tea myself because it's going to be a lot of things for us to unpack tonight, right? It's going to be a lot of information for us to unpack tonight. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab whatever that is going to make you stay awake and not sleep, because this is going to be vital information for you, right? So welcome to tonight's edition of this webinar. And tonight we are talking about a very exciting topic, subscription economy. And I'm very thrilled to have you join us for this timely and important discussion about a business model that's transforming industries. Right, this is a powerful business model that is transforming industries and shaping the way we consume product, right? Shaping the way we consume product. Let me make sure that I've all my the WhatsApp groups that I'm supposed to share to. Let me be sure that I already put it in there, right? Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let me be sure that I put it in there. Okay, all right. So this is a very interesting topic from streaming, and let me also apologize ahead. My voice, I'm going to sound a little bit funny because I've lost my voice, and so I'm going to try to push it, but you guys bear with me. So this business model is like changing and transforming industries, right? It is reshaping the way that we consume products and services in our world today, from streaming apps or streaming platforms like Netflix, to meal kits delivered straight to your door. um, the subscription economy is everywhere, guys. It is everywhere. I hope you guys can hear me. Let put a comment section, put something in there. If you're here with me, put something in there in the comment that yes, let's go, let's go, let's go. So that I know that you guys can hear me very well. So from Netflix to meal kits delivered to your door, the subscription economy is everywhere, right? But it is not just about convenience. It's about creating um, lasting relationships between businesses and consumers, right? Here's why this topic today is going to be very important, right? Um, Understanding the subscription economy is not just about knowing how to subscribe to services. I want us to get that out of the door, right? Understanding the subscription economy is not just about knowing how to subscribe to a service. It's about, number one, recognizing the shift in consumer behavior, right? There is a whole shift in consumer behavior. So people today value access over what? Ownership, right? People value access over what? Ownership. This change is driving businesses to what? Innovate and rethink their models, right? Again, rethink their models. So, not just that, but number two is about opportunities for what? Businesses and creators, right? Opportunities for business and creators. So, whether you're an entrepreneur, or maybe a content creator, or an established business owner, understanding subscriptions can unlock recurring revenue streams for you, right? And thirdly, why this is very important. The future of commerce is changing very much. It's changing very well, right? And subscriptions are not just a trend; they are becoming a backbone of many industries. So learning about them today, learn about what we are discussing today, is going to be very, very important. To be able to take a stake in the future or take a position in the future. So today's webinar, we're going to be talking about what the subscription economy is and why it is thriving. That's number one. We're also going to be looking at examples of industries that are leveraging subscription. Some of them have already leveraged it successfully as well, right? And then practical steps. I'm going to be talking about practical steps for businesses, creators, and consumers to thrive in this model, right? And guys, if tonight happens to be the first time, I'm going to tell you, get ready to dive into a world where subscription are shaping the future of global economy. So grab your notebook, right, or notepad, settle in. Let's begin exploring the subscription economy. And thank you for being here. I want to thank you for being here. So let's jump right into it. Like I said, get a coffee because it's going to be a long night. So let's start with, by defining. All right. Let's start by, defining the subscription economy. What is it? What at all is subscription economy? So the subscription economy is a business model where customers pay a recurring fee, right? Subscription economy is a business model where customers pay a recurring fee, either monthly, either quarterly, or annually. And guys, like I already apologize, I've lost my voice a little bit, but we're gonna push it anyhow, right? Anyhow. So it's a business model where what customers pay a recurring fee monthly, quarterly, or annually to assess what? To assess number one, a product, service, or experience, right? A product, a service, or experience. So instead of owning, right, owning a product outright, consumers enjoy ongoing access and benefit as long as they maintain their subscription, right? As long as they maintain their subscription. So think of it like moving from ownership to access, moving from ownership to what? To access, moving from ownership to access. So rather than buying a single product, rather than buying a single service outright, you pay to use it over time, right? You pay to use it over time. This creates a continuous relationship between the customer and the business, right? It creates a continuous relationship between what? The customer and the business, emphasizing convenience, right? Emphasizing convenience, personalization, and long-term what? Value, right? Long-term value. There are a lot of industries, guys. There are a lot of industries that have already leveraged this, and some are beginning to also to leverage, looking into leveraging, subscription model as well. But why is it very important? The subscription model or economy, benefit both consumers and businesses, right? For consumers, it provides flexibility, affordability, and continuous update, of improvement for whatever platform it is, right? For businesses, there's so many benefits that we're going to be talking about. So, guys, settle in and let's unpack all this information tonight. So, there are a lot of industries that are thriving today. They are doing so well when it comes to subscription economy. Among them, notably among them is the entertainment industry, right? Entertainment industry, particularly like on streaming platforms, right? Streaming platforms. So streaming platforms are pioneers. Let's get it straight. Streaming platforms, they are what? They are pioneers. They are pioneers in the subscription economy. So think about it. Instead of buying DVDs or albums, we pay a monthly fee for unlimited access to what? Entertainment. So instead of what? Buying a DVD, buying the product, buying something, outright, we pay what? What? Unlimited access to that, service, right? So as an example, Netflix, Netflix offers on-demand movies and series, right? While Spotify lets you stream millions of songs without ads, right? Without advert for a small monthly fee, right? So instead of paying a monthly fee, they let you pay something. Instead of streaming something or playing something, then you have advert, every now and every second, every now and then, distracting and intercepting, how you enjoy your experience. You're gonna experience come up, you'll be seeing all this advert coming, but that's not the case. So you pay a little fee, right? You pay a little fee, a very small fee, and then you get to enjoy these platforms. You get to enjoy these platforms. And then number two, we have something that those of you in IT will understand this better, right? Those in IT will get this better. We have something we call SaaS or SaaS, right? We have something called SaaS. It's called software as a service. Software as a service. So businesses and individuals now subscribe to software, instead of purchasing licenses outright, right? This makes high quality tools more accessible, right? More accessible and always up to date, right? So Adobe, Creative Cloud, right? That what they use for Photoshop, Photoshop and some of these other product that these designers, people in the designing space, they use in coming out with great, good looking UI UX, designs. Instead of purchasing the product outright, a platform like Adobe, they let you maybe subscribe, right? And then you pay on a recurring basis, whether on annual, monthly, or something. And then, making it affordable for creators to access professional grade software, right? Industries like healthcare and fitness, right? Healthcare fitness also, they've also embraced the subscriptions, subscription economy as well. So they've embraced subscriptions, offering apps, equipment, and membership tailored, to individual goals, right? So when you take a look at, the healthcare industry, it is beginning to boom right now. It is beginning to thrive right now. And what is happening, guys, is that a lot of people, some of these players in this industry or in that healthcare and fitness industry, they are beginning to understand and beginning to leverage on the subscription model, right? Business model. And so they offer equipment, they offer, the fitness, itself, classes, they offer all sort of things, right? In that space. So platforms like, Peloton, combines workout classes with connected fitness equipment, while Fitbit Premium, if you have access to Fitbit, premium service, provides what personalized health insight for a small monthly fee. So entertainment, health, e-commerce, e-commerce as well. E-commerce is another industry that is also leveraging on subscription business model. Guys, can you guys hear me? Let me see in the comment section that let's go. Say something. Let's go. So I know you guys can hear me. Say something in the comment. Let me know you guys can hear me. So e-commerce, right? E-commerce business are using subscription boxes to deliver, curated product directly to, customers' doors, right? So platforms like Fresh, HelloFresh, delivers, meal kits weekly, right? While Dollar Shave Club provides razors and grooming product on a subscription basis, right? They're all beginning to, leverage subscription business model. How about education? And online learning platforms? Education has embraced the subscription economy with platforms offering unlimited access to courses and training materials, right? Platforms like, Skillshare, they offer thousands of, creative and business classes, while Masterclass give, exclusive lessons from industry experts for an annual subscription, right? They've also embraced that. How about transportation, right? Ride sharing and car subscription. In transportation, subscription models offer what convenience and flexibility for frequent travelers, right? Uber Pass offers discount on rides and deliveries, while Zipcar, allows members to rent cars on demand with simple monthly fee, right? So transportation industry, they're also leveraging this same business model. Gaming, the gaming industry has also we've seen a lot of movement when it comes to subscription services as well. So gamers now subscribe to access to library, access a library of games, multiplayer features, and exclusive content, right? Xbox Game Pass. They have something they call Xbox Game. People that play Xbox and all this, PlayStation, etc. But Xbox in particular, Xbox Game Pass provide access to hundreds of games, right? Hundreds of games for a flat monthly fee. While PlayStation Plus offers online gaming exclusive discount as well, right? These are all part of the subscription economy. Okay, all right. How about news and media? We talk about history very soon, but news and media, news outlets and independent creators are leveraging subscription to deliver premium ad-free content, right? Premium ad-free content as well. The New York Times, not just the New York Times, there are other news agencies, news platforms that they all do this. They all offer some type of unlimited access to articles and different things that they share on their platform for a fee, a monthly fee, right? So media and news platforms, they also got to look into this, especially if you guys are writing high quality, valuable articles, right? Information that you guys put on your platform. If you're doing that, I mean, people will be ready to pay for this. How about the beauty and wellness, right? Beauty and wellness, that's the skincare and supplement. A lot of industries are gradually embracing, subscription economy, guys. They are all embracing subscription economy, guys. Beauty and wellness brands offer personalized product, right? Personalized product delivered regularly, right? On a regular basis to keep customers on track with their routines, right? So platforms like maybe Curology, they create personalized skincare regimens, right? Birchbox. Birchbox is Birchbox. Birchbox deliver curated beauty samples every month as well. There are so many beauty, and skincare, beauty and wellness and skincare industries that are leveraging, the subscription models as we are discussing here. But let's look at the brief history. Let's look at the brief history of the subscription economy. Let's look at the brief history of the subscription economy, guys. So, subscription economy model began, right? Let's look at the early beginnings. So, the subscription model began with newspapers and magazines, right? Magazines in the 17th century. Readers paid recurring fees to receive, regular editions of all these magazines and newspapers, right? Ensuring a steady revenue stream for the publishers, right? This was one of the first examples of businesses using subscriptions, right, to maintain a predictable customer base, and then this was like from the 17th to 19th century, right? But from the 20th century, in the early 20th century, subscription services expanded into mail order catalogs and book clubs, right? Companies like Columbia House, offered music and book subscriptions, delivering product directly to what customers' homes, right? To customers' homes. They started delivering that to customers' homes. Companies like Columbia House, they offered book, music, and other things like that, revolutionizing how goods were consumed. And then by the 1990s to 2000s, right? By the 1990s to 2000, subscription economy saw a significant shift in the 1990s with a rise of the internet and software as a service. Companies like Adobe and Microsoft transition from selling one-time software licenses to subscription models, right? Offering continuous updates and cloud-based services, right? And then from the 2000s to 2010s coming up, right? The launch of platforms like Netflix, right? Spotify redefined subscriptions by offering unlimited access to digital content, right? This era marked the transition, excuse me, marked the transition from owning physical product like DVDs and CDs to accessing a vast libraries of content on demand. That was the beginning, where we were beginning now transitioning from ownership to what? Access. And by the mid 2010s, right? Mid 2010s, e-commerce and other industries also jumped in. So the subscription economy expanded into e-commerce with the rise of subscription boxes. Companies like Dollar Shave Club, HelloFresh, Birchboxes offered curated and recurring deliveries, tailored to what customers, preferences, right? And then by 2020s, modern day, right? Modern day, today, the subscription economy spans almost every industry, right? Spans almost every industry, from fitness apps and online learning platforms to car subscriptions and eco-friendly services. Business use this model to build recurring revenue and foster long-term relationship with what with customers. So, guys, the subscription economy has evolved from newspaper to now digital platforms and beyond, adapting to changing consumer preferences and technological what advancement. So it continues to grow, reshaping how we consume product and services in the modern what era. Um, you know, subscription economy, guys, it's not limited to just advanced economy, guys. And this is why this conversation for me is very, very important because I um I know I have a lot of audiences around the world. I have a lot of audiences around the world, right? I have a lot of audiences around the world, and it is growing rapidly in emerging markets as well, right? In countries like India, Brazil, Southeast Asia, digital infrastructure improvements and increasing internet access are driving demand for subscription-based services. So this is why it doesn't matter wherever you find yourself, right? Doesn't matter where you find yourself. Begin to look around. Don't just say that what we are talking about here is for maybe probably advanced country. No, no. So for instance, in India, platforms like host a Hotstar, and then Ghana. It is Gaana, Ghana, or however you want to pronounce it. Offer affordable subscription services for streaming movies and music, right? Catering to a growing middle class, right? In Latin America, platforms like Rappi provide subscription-based delivery services as well, right? Offering users unlimited delivery for a fixed monthly fee, right? These markets are seeing an increase, right? An increase in shift towards what subscription services because they provide flexibility and access, right? They provide flexibility and access to goods and services without the need for what a large upfront cost, a large upfront cost. And guys, this is one of the ways, like I always tell you guys, this is definitely one of the ways that we can, people in maybe developing countries, one sure way to escape poverty, right? One sure way of escaping poverty. In advanced countries, the subscription economy has provided opportunities for individuals, small business, and even mega organizations as well, right? To build sustainable income stream, right? Sustainable income stream. In the US, services like Blue Apron, HelloFresh, and other services, they all provide and offer all these subscription models in there. It was surprising. Even Walmart. Walmart is not. I think they're all exploring opportunities in there. There are a few instances that personally I've ordered for something like milk, and they wanted to sort of like subscribe so that they can be bringing in different gallons of milk in about a week or 2 weeks, right? That will help with their business. That's going to help with their business. The subscription model, guys, is not government dependent. It's not private dependent, right? Subscription model is predominantly driven by the private sector, by you, the individual, right? By you, by the private sector. So with businesses creating platforms and services that offer recurring values, right? Companies like Amazon Prime, Spotify, Netflix, and Microsoft they've built successful subscription models that generate billions in recurring revenues, right? Billions in recurring revenues. These private companies have transformed industries by focusing on customer retention rather than one-time purchase, right? Rather than one-time purchase. So while the public sector is not directly driving the subscription economy, I just want to point it out here that governments also play an important role in regulating it, right? Regulating it. This includes ensuring fair pricing, protecting consumer rights, and then regulating maybe data privacy for subscription-based services, right? Governments also create policies to ensure that companies comply with tax laws related to what subscription income in there. Guys, subscription economy is huge. It's vast. Definitely there are compliance information on compliance things in there. If you want to go into this space, I will encourage that you look into that space very well. The market share is very big, guys. The market share of um, um, subscription economy market share, it's huge. The subscription economy has grown exponentially over the maybe the last decade, driven by advancement obviously in technology, shifting consumer behaviors, and the desire for convenience. And let me give you guys an overlook, right? Like 30,000 feet from when you look at the global subscription commerce market, global subscription commerce market. It is valued around $650 billion. It was valued around $650 billion in 2022, and is projected to grow at about 18%, reaching over about 1.5 trillion by 2028, right? Trillion by about 2028, and includes industries like e-commerce, media, and software, right? So that is the market size of the global subscription market, global subscription market. When it comes to streaming market size, here's the breakdown. When it comes to streaming market size, it is estimated at what, $95 billion. Estimated at what, $95 billion in 2023. In 2020, it was estimated around $95 billion. And it's also expected to grow at $150 billion by what, 2030. 2030. Platforms like Netflix, Disney Plus, Spotify, they dominate, this, space where it comes to streaming services, market size. And then we have SaaS, right? SaaS, right? SaaS, software as a service. It is also valued at around $195 billion. That was like 2023, that's last year. And it's projected to grow to almost about $720 billion by 2030. This is just software as a service space or segment alone. So we look at platforms like Microsoft, Salesforce, Zoom, etc. They all live in that space. So you can imagine this segment alone, right? Software as a service, this segment alone is generating $195 billion. That was last year. And then let's look at the e-commerce, right? E-commerce as a service or e-commerce subscription, right? E-commerce subscription. E-commerce subscription alone, market size is also what, estimated at about $20 billion. 20 billion. That was 2023. And it was also expected to grow about 20%, reaching almost 50 billion by 2030. So brands like HelloFresh, Dollar Shave Club, and then Stitch Fix, etc. They all sit in this segment, right? And then lastly, when you look at the education and online learning subscription, right, market size, education and online learning subscription market size, it is also expected to reach about $30 billion, right, by 2025, driven by platforms like Skillshare, Coursera, Masterclass, etc. So you can imagine, even education alone, about $30 billion, just education segment alone within the context of what we are discussing, right? The future potentials are enormous, guys, are enormous. The subscription economy is poised for a sustained growth with new opportunities emerging as industries continue to adapt and innovate. Adapt and innovate. And so we're going to keep seeing this trend. We'll keep seeing this trend for a long time, right? For a very long time. For a very long time. Let's take a look at the future market. The future. Somebody sent me a text right now. Hey, it's huge. Future opportunity is huge in this space. So this is why you cannot sit down and not play a part in this space. This is why you cannot sit down and not play a part in this space. Resources that are needed, for you to be able to participate in this economy, the subscription economy, or utilize the subscription business model. Resources that are needed to participate in the subscription economy, individuals and businesses need several key resources. So number one is like maybe platform access, right? So platform access is key. Companies need digital platforms that enable subscription management, right? Such as Shopify for e-commerce, and other frameworks that are out there. SaaS platforms like Zuora help manage billing, right, and customers' relationship for subscription businesses. Marketing skill is also very important. Understanding how market subscription work, very important. Market subscription service, will help you create a compelling offers, and then retain customers. Retain customers is also very critical to building a successful subscription business, right? And then customer retention strategies. Customer retention strategies. Retaining customers is crucial in the subscription model. Very important in the subscription model. So businesses need to focus on delivering continuous value through excellent customer service and regular updates, right? And of course, when you're a business owner, financial management is key. Also in there, financial management. Subscription businesses need to understand how to manage recurring revenue, cash flows, and what customer lifetime value to ensure profitability, right? You are asking customers to pay ahead, right, to subscribe. And so if you want them to be able to hang around you for a very long time, and also you also ensuring profitability, then you need to be able to understand these payments, etc., that are in there. So this is very, very important. Obviously, just like any other business area or arena, there are challenges that are in there. Just as we have opportunities, there are challenges as well. So price sensitivity, subscriptions, subscription customers are often price sensitive. So businesses must find the right balance between offering value and then maintaining profitability, right? Data security is so very important as well. And then churn. One of the biggest challenges for subscription businesses is customer churn, the loss of subscribers over time. Managing churn requires constant innovation and customer maybe engagement, to be able to sit in that space. All right, let's look at steps. So how do you participate in this? If you listen to me, how do you participate in the subscription economy? How can you play a part in the subscription economy? So number one is you got to be point number A is assess your business idea, right? Assess your business idea. Start by assessing your business idea. Is there something you can provide consistently, like a product, a service, an experience that customers will pay for regularly, right? It can pay for on a regular basis. Is there any business idea? Is there anything that you can offer to people that they can pay a small fee, right? So if you're a fitness trainer, you could offer workout plans and nutrition tips, as a monthly subscription, right? All right, let's go to second point. B, point number B or number two here, or B, is that identify your target audience, right? You need to identify your target audience. Identify your target audience, right? Know your audience. Who will benefit from your subscription offering, right? Understanding their needs is key to success. A skincare brand, targeting young professionals might offer subscription box with personalized product delivered monthly. And guys, like, I apologize. I heard from the beginning that I lost my voice a little bit. But we are here anyway. We're gonna push it, right? So bear with me. I know I'm struggling to communicate and speak, so you guys can hear me. And I hope that I'm audible. I'm audible some way, somehow. All right. So identify your target, right? Identify your target. Very important. Identify your target. All right. C, choose a subscription model, right? Choose a subscription model. So decide on the right subscription model for your business, guys. Decide on the right subscription model for your business. This could be product delivery, access to exclusive content, or service package, right? A bakery could deliver maybe fresh bread weekly, right? While an artist could offer exclusive tutorials on a subscription platform, right? So choose your the right subscription model. All right, point number four. Point number four, start small by creating a basic version of your subscription offering, right? To test with early customers. So start small by creating what? A basic version. Start small. Start small by creating, creating a basic version of your subscription offering to test with early customers, right? So if you are launching a meal kit service, start by maybe offering a limited menu to gauge, customer interest, right? This is very important in this process. All right, point number E. Let's look at point number E. Set your pricing, guys. Set your pricing. Set your pricing. This is also very important, right? Very important point. Research on competitors, right? Look at your competitors, how much you're charging for similar service, right? Research on your competitors. Research competitors and test different price points, right? To find a balance between affordability and profitability, right? You got to be able to find a balance between affordability and profitability. So a content creator might offer a basic tier for maybe $5 a month, and a premium tier with exclusive perks for maybe $20 a month, right? For $20 a month. All right, point number F. Let's keep going, guys. Point number F. Point number F is what? Choose a platform. Choose a platform. So pick a platform to manage subscriptions, handle payment, and engage with your audience, right? Engage with your customers, right? There are so many frameworks out there like Shopify. Use Shopify for e-commerce subscription or Patreon for exclusive content subscription when it comes to maybe YouTube and other platforms like that, right? So choose your platform. All right. Point number G. Point G. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Focus on what? Creating value, right? Focus on creating value, right? Make sure your offering provides real value. Deliver high quality product or services consistently to keep customers coming back, right? To keep customers coming back, you got to make sure that you have something of value for them, because customers are very sensitive, right? So a wellness app could offer meditation exercises, sleep tracks, and personalized maybe health tips for its subscribers, right? So very important. All right, H. Let's look at point number H. Market your subscription. Market your subscription. Very important. You cannot have a business that you are not marketing, right? Market your subscription. So market your subscription, guys. You got to market your subscription. Promote your subscription through targeted ads, right? Promote your subscription through targeted ads, social media campaigns, or collaboration with influencers in your niche area, right? So a subscription coffee service could partner with maybe influencers to showcase their unique, maybe blends and convenience, right? All right, point number I. Let's go to I. So GH. Oh, actually, GCAM. Okay, we're done with marketers. Okay, all right. So engage your subscribers, right? Engage your subscribers. Build relationships with your subscribers. Respond to feedback. Provide updates. And create a community around your subscriptions, right? Create a community around your subscriptions. A language learning app, could host a live Q&A session, right? Send weekly tips to its users, etc. in there. And then J, let's look at J. J is what? Analyze and optimize, right? Analyze and optimize. Track metrics with churn rate, customer satisfaction and engagement to continuously improve your subscription offering, right? A subscription, maybe a base fitness coach, might notice high engagement with video tutorial and focus on creating more of such, maybe that type of video, right? That is in there. So what are the technical skills that are needed, to be able to participate in the subscription or utilize subscription model? So number one, obviously, is communication, right? Clear and empathetic communication builds trust with subscribers. Whether you are solving issues or sharing updates, guys, communication is key. Number two is what? Problem solving abilities, right? Problem solving abilities. You got to be able to solve problem, right? And so in the subscription economy, challenges are inevitable, right? Challenges are what? Inevitable, guys. Whether it is managing your channel or optimizing your platform, problems solving is key, guys. Number three is adaptability, right? You got to, know this adaptability. Number four is creativity and innovation, right? Starting out in the subscription economy requires creativity. So whether it is designing a unique offering or crafting a memorable user experience, innovation is a must. You cannot do any other thing, right? Innovation is a must. And then, of course, team collaboration, right? Running a subscription business often is like working with, designers, marketers, and customer service team, etc. So strong collaboration skills, ensures everyone is, aligned. That is, if you have a large team or you have a small niche team in there, right? You can have, platforms and tools like Trello, Slack, etc., to be able to coordinate tasks, share updates, and maintain efficiency across your team. All right. Now let's look at the revenue models, right? I want to talk about the revenue models. Let's look at revenue models to explore when it comes to subscription economy. Subscription economy. What are some of the revenue models that you can explore when you are starting out, right? If you are new and you are starting out, what are some of the revenue models? So revenue model number one is what we call freemium model, right? Freemium model. So think about Spotify. You can listen to music for free with ads, right? That's a freemium model, right? You can listen to music for free with ads, but upgrading to a premium, maybe a service will sort of remove the ads, right, and offer offline service listening, right? So driving paid subscription. We all know that sometimes ads or advertising. Let me put it that way so you guys can get it. Yeah, when I say ad, not a lot of people get it. So advertising can be very annoying, right? Think about it when you're watching a YouTube video and then it pauses. If you're on the free or the freemium version of YouTube, there are apps that are coming in, advertisements that are coming all the time, right? So freemium, you can start with freemium, right? Freemium, and then you can advertise different things in there. All right. What is the next revenue model, right? What's the next revenue model? Next revenue model is tiered pricing, right? Tiered pricing. So tiered pricing offers multiple subscription levels at different price points, right? So each tier provides, varying levels of access or features, right? Allowing customers to choose what fits their need, right? So different platforms. Netflix offers basic. They have the basic tier package. They have standard tier package. They have a premium plan, each with different video quality and device limit, right? So this flexibility attracts a broader audience, right? This is, very, very important. All right, let's look at the next or the third revenue model. The third revenue model, pay as you go. How many of you have heard of pay as you go? I know you guys have heard about pay as you go, right? Pay as you go. With pay as you go, customers only pay for what they use, right? Customers only pay for what they use, making it flexible, making it a flexible option, right? For businesses and individuals alike, making it very flexible. You only pay for what they use. That's what they pay for. Pay as you go, right? Pay as you go. And an example of this is Amazon Web Services, AWS, right? So those my friends in the tech space, we have Amazon Web Services. Amazon Web Services charges businesses based on the cloud computing resources they use, right? They charge services based off on what? On cloud computing resources that they use, making it what? Scalable for companies of all sizes. So think about it. We say that, Jeff Bezos is among the richest, people in the world. It's not just, Amazon people shopping and buying products and services. That's what makes Jeff Bezos a rich person. But he has a monster, infrastructure, technological, infrastructure called AWS, right? Amazon Web Services. And essentially they allow customers to sort of, ramped up quickly and then go to the market without the burden of investing your capital into buying a huge infrastructure, etc. Before you go. You can, use their pay as you service. And then if you need more storage, you need more hosting, you need more whatever, you can essentially, always scale up, right? Scale up, in there. All right. So that is pay as you go. Pay as you go. You only pay for what you use, right? All right. Let's look at the next revenue model, flat rate subscription, right? Flat rate subscription. The flat rate model charges a consistent monthly or annual fee for a product or a service, or offering what predictability, right, for both business and customers. So Dollar Shave Club, they delivers razors and grooming product, for men, for women too, right? For fixed monthly fee, ensuring convenience for customers and a steady income for the business as well, right? So that is revenue model number 4. Revenue model number 4. Revenue model number 5 is unlimited access. How many of you have heard about unlimited access? I know you guys have heard about unlimited access. That is another revenue model when it comes to subscription economy, right? Unlimited access. What does that mean? Unlimited access is exactly as it is. Unlimited access. So unlimited access subscription give customers all you can use services, right? All you can use services for a single recurring fee, right? So you pay a small fee, $20, $10, $5, $50, 10 cedis, 10 naira, 10 shillings, 10 rupees, 50 rupees, 10 Canadian dollars, 15 Canadian, wherever you find yourself, that is what it is. You pay a small fee and then you have unlimited access. You have unlimited access to all the services. You have unlimited access, right? So Skillshare offers unlimited access to thousands of creative and business classes for an annual one annual fee, and that's it, right? One annual fee. So that is a very good business model or revenue model as well, right? All right, revenue model number 6. Revenue model number 6 is what we call the membership model, right? Membership model. Membership model. So membership model focuses on what? Offering exclusive benefits such as discount, content, or access to a community in exchange for what? A recurring fee. So membership model, they let you, sort of pay a small token, a small fee, and then you are like exclusive member of the community, right? And then you get to enjoy discount and other things, product and service that they offer in there, right? So membership model is something that a lot of people also use as well. When it comes to America, stores like maybe Costco, charges an annual membership fee for access to discounted product, right? Walmart also have the same thing. Walmart, I think Sam's Club, Sam's Club. So membership fee, you got to be a member. You pay a certain amount of, certain amount, as membership annual fee, and then you can go in all the time and buy things at a wholesale price, right? At a heavily discounted price. So while patrons let creators offer exclusive perks to, subscribers, same thing in there. So, a lot of organizations, they do all this membership model. All right, let's look at point number 7, or revenue model number 7. Revenue model number 7 is the subscription boxes, right? Subscription boxes. So what is subscription, or what are subscription boxes, right? Subscription boxes deliver, curated product to service to customers on recurring, basis, combining convenience with personalized experience, right? So HelloFresh sends weekly meal kits, right, to customers, tailored to their preferences, as they desire. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one is what? Hybrid model. Hybrid model combines elements of different revenue models to create a unique value proposition, for their, customers as well. All right, now let's move on. Revenue model number 9, per seat licensing, right? Per seat licensing is another model that, you can explore depending on the type of business or industry that you're in. So in the per seat model, businesses charge based on number of users or seats using services, right? Or using the service. making it ideal for companies scaling their teams, right? So you only pay for the number of licensing or assets that you want. If you need it for 5 people, you will pay for 5. You don't pay for 10,000 people. You don't pay that fee, a huge fee. If you need it for 10 people, you pay for it for 10 people, right? To use it, like Zoom, right? Like Zoom and other platforms, right? Zoom, as an example, Zoom charges businesses based on the number of employees using their platforms, aligning cost with team growth, right? There are packages and tiers that it's only for maybe 100 people to join a meeting at a time. 200 people can join a meeting at a time, or 50 people, or whatever. They have all these different per seat licensing in there. All right. The point number 10 for the revenue model, consumable subscription, right? Consumables, subscription. So this model delivers consumable product like groceries, toiletries, and pet food on regular, schedule, right? Ensuring convenience for, customers and repeat businesses, right? All right, let's take a look at the benefit quick here. Let's look at the benefit here, and then let's wrap up. Let's look at the benefit, right? Benefit. One huge benefit, guys, one huge benefit when it comes to subscription economy or subscription business model, right? It's predictable revenue, right? Predictable revenue. We all love that, right? Predictable revenue. Platforms like Netflix know exactly how much revenue they will generate monthly, right? They know exactly how much revenue they will generate monthly, which helps them to invest in original content and new features, right? Very predictable. When people pay by subscription, whether monthly, quarterly, annually, or biannually, whatever, you already know ahead how much your revenue, your sales, is looking like, right? So predictable revenues, revenue for businesses. You know exactly how much you're making, right? All right. Benefit number 2, convenience for customers, right? Convenience for customers. Subscriptions are all about convenience, guys. It's all about convenience. So customers don't have to repeatedly purchase product, right? They get what they need delivered when they need it, right? Convenience. Like the HelloFresh as an example that I've been using. The same time by delivering pre-portioned ingredients right to your door, so you don't need to have all sort of things in your kitchen or at home. They'll deliver exactly what you need to you to cook that meal, right? So if you want to cook a certain type of meal, they'll deliver the ingredients that are needed, everything that the resources that are needed for you to be able to put that meal, put that food together, right? All right. Benefit number three, guys. Benefit number 3 is enhance customer loyalty. So subscription models encourage long-term relationship between businesses and customers, right? Building loyalty over time. So Spotify's personalized playlists and exclusive content keep users engaged and subscribe for years, right? Keep users engaged and they subscribe for years, right? Build a strong business, using this, so enhance customer loyalty. This is also critical. All right. Access to premium experiences, right? Access to premium experiences. Subscribers often get access to premium experiences and features that aren't available to one-time buyers, right? So if people are just purchasing the item or the goods or whatever for just one time, there are some benefit that can only be accessed by premium experiences, right? Access to premium experiences. So Masterclass offers exclusive lessons from industry leaders, making subscribers feel like VIPs, right? In there as an example. All right. Benefit number 5, flexibility for customers, right? Flexibility for customers. Subscriptions offer flexibility, allowing customers to customize their plans or pause when needed, right? Or pause when needed. I've done this several times. Subscribe to different platforms, and then when I don't need it, I pause it, right? So flexibility. This offers flexibility for customers, no doubt about it. So subscriptions offer flexibility, allowing customers to customize their plans or pause it, right? When you don't need it, you pause it. When you need it, you renew it again, and then you use it, right? This is awesome, guys. This is awesome. So, as an example, Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime lets users adjust their membership or cancel anytime, ensuring they stay in control. So this is a huge plus, right? A huge benefit for the users or for the audience or for the customers, right? All right, benefit number six. Benefit number six, scalability for businesses, right? Scalability for businesses. Subscription business model in the software economy, offers scalability for businesses, right? Businesses can easily scale subscription models to reach larger audiences and introduce new products, right? Netflix, started with DVDs and scaled up, to become a global leader in streaming content, right? They started with DVDs, but then instead they scale up to become what global leader in streaming content because what it offers them this benefit that we are discussing. All right, now benefit number seven, it encourages innovation, right? Encourages what? Innovation. Encourages innovation. The recurring nature of subscriptions pushes businesses to continuously innovate and improve their offering, right? Adobe Creative Cloud, regularly, like on regular basis, updates its softwares with new features to keep subscribers happy, right? Try to keep them in. That is the point, right? They try to lock them in. They try to lock them in. All right, point number eight, data-driven insight. Data-driven insight. Data-driven insight. So this is also a huge benefit for the subscription model. Huge benefit for subscription model. Subscriptions allow businesses to collect valuable data on customer preferences, enabling them to make better decisions, right? So streaming platforms like Spotify use data to recommend personalized playlists, improving user satisfaction, right? This is a huge benefit. All right, benefit number nine, cost saving for customers, right? Cost saving for customers. So subscriptions often, provide cost saving, allowing users to access product and services at a lower price, over time. This is a huge benefit. It saves them, a lot of money, right? Microsoft, as an example, Microsoft 365 subscriptions are more affordable than purchasing a one-time software license, right? Sometimes subscription licenses are very affordable than just buying the entire application or platform outright. All right, and the last one, guys, the last one is eco-friendly options, right? Eco-friendly options, guys. Subscriptions, the subscription economy promotes sustainability by reducing waste and encouraging reusable products, right? So instead of making product for everyone, we are not doing that. It's just one product being used by all. Everybody has access to the same thing. We are not trying to, print CDs and DVDs and, later we'll find all these things, all over, the place, right? So, social economy promotes sustainability by reducing waste and encouraging reusable product. So Loop, as an example, Loop delivers product in reusable packaging, helping consumers reduce their environmental, footprint. Guys, this has been an amazing journey today. I know I lost my voice, but I decided to still stay in and push it. But the subscription economy, guys, as I wrap up, isn't just about a business model. It is a win-win for both businesses and customers, right? From predictable revenue and customer loyalty to sustainability and innovation. The benefits are endless, guys. So whether you're a business owner looking to start a subscription model or a consumer enjoying perks, right? Enjoying perks, the subscription economy is shaping the future. It's shaping the future of business. It is really shaping the future of business. So, guys, this concludes today's session on subscription economy. As we have explored, the subscription model offers incredible opportunities for businesses to create predictable, revenue stream, like I've said, right? Mentioned, and for customers to enjoy continuous access to valuable product and services, So, wherever that you are, I said that on our last broadcast, wherever you are, look up, look down, look around, look beside you, look in front of you, look within as well. Whatever that you can offer, right? Anything that you can offer that you think people will be happy about, any service that they can pay a small fee, right? It doesn't have to be big, then that is the goal of subscription model, right? The goal of subscription model is that you don't want to bill, right? You don't want to bill the customer too much with one heavy bill, one heavy fee. We don't want to do that. You just want to, let the person subscribe so that, you will have recurring income, recurring, revenue, right? So even if they are paying a small fee, every month, at least you have some cash flows, right? You know that you have cash flows, you have money coming in for you every month, and that is always good for the business, right? That is always a good thing for the business, that you have, recurring cash flows and recurring money coming in. All right, that's going to be it, guys. And please don't forget, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, I'm going to ask you that you subscribe to this family. Let's keep growing together, and together I see amazing things that will happen, in the future for all of us, right? All right, I'll see you guys next week. Next week is going to be another exciting topic, another exciting edition. We'll be taking another interesting topic as well. So stay tuned. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like, whether you're watching on Facebook or watching on YouTube. Like the broadcast, share the broadcast, subscribe as well. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Bye for now.